All troops. Hello folks. These fucking scumbags talking about money. Every time I go away, come back, you're talking about fucking money. How much is Limmy getting for this? How much is Limmy getting for this? Need a fucking business, fucking shop. It's not about the money, man, it's about the joy. The joy of streaming. Right, hold on. American. Hold on. Hello troops, hold on. Fuck. Hello everybody. Christ knackered. Dun 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 dun. Geese we singed. Hello trips. How's it going? You alright? Thank you very much. Blenderhead Games. Blenderhead Games as promised. Blenderhead Games. Bang. Let's get some trucking. Let's get some trucking on a go. Without further ado. Without further ado. Keys assigned. Without further ado, let's get trucking. Keys assigned. Oh, pure knackered, man. Pure knackered, man. Pure knackered, man. Thank you. Yoda Steve, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sheg, thank you very much for the 6-month fucking resub, mate. Thank you very much, mate. Why play games if knackered? This is my fucking job, mate. Hell whiskers. You forget about Lynn or Daniel. It's none of your fucking business, my family, alright? You just think about me, alright? Right. Right. Where am I? Right, hold on. Cheese fists, I'm fucking warning you, mate. I'm warning you. Let's see. Hold on. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Right, hold on. Right. Right. Subs only chat now. Who? What?
Thank you.
No? Right, let's go. Right, get ready. Sean, OG911, good to see you talking. Thank you very much for the resub, mate. Compromat, thank you very much for the resub for the 3rd month. I'm going to keep on trucking. Yoda Steve, Sheg, love you. Garden, thank you very much for that fucking fiver, mate. The gardener. The gardener. Hold on. Hold on. Who did that? Thank you very much, mate. Infinity Issue, thank you very much for the sub there. Dixelpex, thank you very much. Where's the chat? There it is there. Right, I see. Right. There it is there. Hey, right, you ready? You ready? You ready to get... Why the fuck am I whispering? You know. Well, no, you don't actually. Right, so I'm in San Fran. I've been all over the place, man. How did I get... What am I doing back here? I didn't come all the way back here. Is this me back in my garage? The Bakersfield might take a drive up to Hornbrook, San Diego, Sierra Vista. So wait, why are you whispering? Gotta keep quiet. Gotta keep your voice down. Grand Canyon. Why? Let's go to the Grand Canyon. Let's go. What is this game? You'll see. Alright. Los Angeles, San Maria, Vegas.
Thank you.
Up to Eureka. Right, let's take Gone Reflex Dev. Brad Connor, thank you very much for the sub, mate. Thank you very much. Let's see. Right, so I'm going to go down to LA and then... Right, hold on troops. There you go, my man. There you go. Let's go. In fact, let's go to... Right, let's go here, right? Let's go to LA. Let's go LA troops. Let's get driving. I think you're going to get the DLCs and that. Where's the indicator sound in this bastard thing? Michael W82, thank you very much for the submit.
Thank you.
Blad. Thank you very much. Mr. Paul Chuckle.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for the fucking 6 months, my man. CP Grant, thank you for resubbing for 5 months. Thank you very much, my man.
Thank you.
Barry Bumfroyd, thank you very much for resubbing for the 6 month, my man. Bet that wee room stinks of filthy old jock. Ah, do you know, right now I'm in my pants. I'm in my pants. I prefer that. I prefer night time. What do you prefer? This? Or that? This, alright then. Full beams. Shows again, you're just gonna have to look at the archive, GP McAdam. When the whole thing's finished. Why does this game exist? Oh! Hold on. Hold on. Need to change the fucking game here. Twitch.
Thank you.
Look. Muftak, thank you very much for resub for the 5th fucking month. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's go. HRM, see Fallon. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, man. That's right. Get the Christian radio on. Hold on. Christian radio. I see. Muftak, that's disgusting, mate. That's disgusting. Come on. Come on, man. Man. Dum dum. Say there's something, thank you very much, mate. Why that song? Judas is where they said. from a naturalist. I have to get my words right here, because I mean someone who knows about plants and animals and what like, not someone who goes to the beach in the nudie. I once told this man that I met years ago, that a fox came right up to my door. A friendly fox, wanting food. I thought that was cute. The friendliest fox you could ever hope to meet. When I told my naturalist friend, and again, I hope I have the right word here, he said that was, in his words, the wrong move. And I said, how so? He said, you may be a good person, but out there, Tom, there are some real bad characters. They would enjoy nothing more but to use that fox's trust to take it inside their home and torture it to death.
Thank you.
Home Bargains lover, thank you very much for the resub, my man. Hold on. There you go. I said, that's such a shame. But I'm not like that. He said, I know, Tom, but here's what you must do to prevent that from happening to this poor fox. I said, what? He said, the next time it comes
Thank you.
to your door. Barry Homeburner, thank you very much for this fucking 4-month resub. I want you to scare the bejesus out of it. He then apologised for the blasphemy. I said, don't worry, I'm not sure if that one counts. I said, why? He said, because after that point, you will have saved that fox's life. It will no longer go near another human being. I said, but that would break my heart to do that. And my friend said, would it break your heart as much as to find this fox had been tortured to death because you didn't? I said, I understand what I must do. And that night, when the fox came back, I scared the living daylights out of it. I said, go! Get out of here! Run, fox! Before I kill you! The fox ran away. I remembered that tale. I remembered that happening in my life with this boy, young man, in my lorry cab as I was driving. The hitchhiker. I thought of the trust he placed in me. I felt that I was a Christian by being so charitable. To give this young man a lift. I asked him, son, are you a Christian? He said, in his American accent, yes, sir. I'm an American, sir. And a Christian, sir. I said to him, and this broke my heart to say, I'm not a Christian. And in my heart I said, forgive me, Jesus. You know that I mean it not. The boy said, oh, are you Jewish? I said no. He said, are you a Scientologist? I said no. He said with some doubt, looking me up and down, are you a Muslim? I said no. Buddhist? No. He said, I'm quite befuddled here. Then, who do you worship? And I said to him, I, son, worship the devil. I'm going to kill you now. I reached for him, slowly, to give him a chance to get away. And he did. He opened the door. And jumped out. As the truck was going at 50 miles per hour. He landed on the grass, I assumed. But he left behind his bag. I looked in the bag to find some identification to return to him or his family. But there was nothing.
It's Majesty Radio. Hymns and inspirational favorites.
Have you looked? I have to look myself.
Thank you.
Jesus never fails. Jesus never. You might as well get thee behind me, Satan. You can not prevail because Jesus never fails. Yes, man. Jesus never fails. Thank you very much, Jakey Shakes. Jesus never fails. You might as well get thee behind me, Satan. You cannot prevail because Jesus never fails. Flotato, thank you very much. Jesus is my saviour, my favourite flavour. Take me up. Hey, yo. Jesus Christ. Hey, yo, I want you to leave our neighborhood in the name of Christ. We command you guys to get out of our neighborhood in the name of Jesus Christ. In the name of Jesus Christ, we want you guys out of our street. In the name of Jesus Christ, I cast Seamer Cook out of the mod ship. In the name of Jesus Christ, I cast thee down. Cast thee down. Shit. Red light violation, my arse. Is that Vegas? That's Vegas, man. Jesus Christ. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Forever and ever.
Thank you.
Fire in Cairo, thank you very much for the sub, mate. Thank you very much. As a Christian, I like to come to Las Vegas to mix with the philanderers. Shit. I like to mix with the lowlifes. Because that's what Jesus Christ did. And this is a land of sin, serious sin, man. Stephen, no MLG Pro. Thank you very much, mate.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for the resub, mate. Jonathan Jinsons. Thank you. I missed these sucks. I missed them at all, mate. I missed them at all. Hey. This is a serious sin. Jesus Christ spent most of his days with sinners to learn about them and save them. That's why I made it a serious sin. Have a bit of fun, bit of business, bit of pleasure, you know.
Thank you.
Fuck off, you bastard. Sunspots, thank you very much, mate. Thanks for the resub. Good to have you back. Cabron, time him out. I won't have people saying this is a shite game. No negativity here.
Thank you.
I said time him out. Mods. Thank you. Right there, Cal, thank you very much, mate. May the Lord guide you as well, my man. 6 months, thank you very much. There we go, man. Don't worry about it. Dane Health, thank you very much for the resub, mate. Thank you very much. I don't like to talk about the charity stuff, man. Thank you very much. Mike says, why no Muggy Mike charity do tweet? I've decided suicide's a wee bit. Suicide's off out of bounds. Yeah, wait a minute. Am I in the right place? Aye. Wait a fucking minute. What's... No, I'm in the right place. Hell Whiskers, thank you very much for gifting that pasta and sub, thank you. There we go.
Majesty Radio. Available worldwide on the Moody Radio mobile app. Tune in or majestyradio.org.
Go. Ja, bra med. There you fucking go. Chip, thank you very much. You. Alright. Thank you very much, thank you very much. There you fucking go. Thank you very much. Oh. Hold on. One was fucked. Right. Thank you very much. Adam, now either keep this Christian music on or switch all the music off. What do you want?
Another long set of great hymns and inspirational favorites are coming up next.
Good.
Your support of Moody Radio helps bring perspective.
All the other voices that you
One.
hear, they don't really have the perspective of what
Perspective.
represents the perspective of godly
Christ.
the world and
Perspective of Christ.
Help us share the hope of Christ. The world.
The hope of Jesus Christ.
Call 1-800-DL-Moody or visit moodyradio.com.
Booty radio. Booty radio.
Oh, get him, Darla. I'll try. Oh, thanks, Grace. Hey, I saw the fish symbol.
The hope of Jesus Christ.
Stickers, but when we saw that fish, we knew it was the perfect way we could witness to God. Hey, watch where you're going. Shouldn't you use your turn signal? Most people know what the fish stands for, but we got the one that says Jesus in the middle, so there'd be no doubt.
Welcome.
Oh, wait, no, you don't.
Welcome to the music of Christ.
Wait, did you really have to? I mean, bumper stickers are so tacky. We thought that little fish would be a nice, subtle way to start conversation.
Nice drive. That's a good drive. I like this drive.
Well,
Nice drive.
I was kind of surprised because it seems like ever since we put that thing on our car, drivers have really been rude to us. I guess
Good radio.
it's just the cross we have to bear, right? I'll go when I'm ready to go.
Colossians 4, 5, and 6 says, "Be wise in the way you act toward outsiders. Make the most of every opportunity. Let your conversation be always full of grace, seasoned with salt, so that
Let your conversation be full of grace.
People need to know about the love of God.
A message from the Moody Broadcasting Network.
We all long for something good, true, and secure.
I don't.
There's a hunger for a hope.
I long for evil.
beyond politics and entertainment. And
BJF Tech, thank you very much for the resub, mate. And thank you very much for the resub. And Hell Whiskers, thanks for gifting us. So thank you very much for your support, everybody, one and all. Thank you very much for keeping me here. Keep me here, man.
To millions, so they can take the next step in their walk with Christ.
How can I listen to this myself?
Or visit moodyradio.org.
This is called
Featuring songs you remember.
Majesty Internet Radio.
To your favorite
Sacred and Light Classical from
favorites.
WMBI
Majesty Radio.
Chicago. can buy it. Alright, bypass it. Fossil, thank you very much for the sub, mate. Rumple 5's going, what's the financial strategy? Limmy Logistics USA. It's by the way, it's Lloyd's by Limmy. Are we buying a rig on finance or slugging it till we have it enough in the bank, slugging it out, mate? Oh, Brie Larson is cancelled because she did a video for the Ministry of Defence, no, was it Department of Defence in America, talking about how like you prepare for the role or whatever. She was like, oh, managed to go up in one of the fighter jets and all that, managed to hit like 4 Gs, hope one day you hit 9 Gs. Oh, our talented men and women in the military, I hope I inspire a new generation of women to join the military, that type of thing. Fucking military film, man. American military, man. American military film, man. So that is, man. Inspire a new fucking generation. What's your fighter jets for? What's America's fighter jets for? You get invaded, aye? You get invaded. Oh, I know it isn't that simple. I know it isn't that simple. Sometimes you got to go area someplace to kind of stop people preparing to attack you, maybe, I don't know. But America's not got a good track record. You can't cancel folk, you can only report cancellations. I'm reporting it. I've not cancelled them. Oh, wait a minute, I'm in America. I'm in America here. I just want to say in the name of Christ, Brie Larson supporting our troops. Brie Larson supporting our troops. I wasn't into the idea of a female-led Marvel film. Then I saw Brie Larson. Limmy Glenner is calling you. Glenner's trying to get you cancelled. Not interested. Don't know what it is, not interested. See whatever it is, not replying. See whatever it is, not replying. After Brie Larson supported the troops, I'm going to see the first female-led Marvel film. In the name of Christ. What? What's this? What's this? I'll check it out later, right? I'm not going to check it out here. We'll see what I think. I'm not going to check it out here, man. Trips. He says you were obnoxious when you thought he was subtweeting you. Right. What's the context I'm saying that? What's the context I'm saying that? Why did he say that? He's replying to Kelton that I'm fucking pair of them, man. Fucking pair of them. Young Buchanan, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the cheer, mate. By the way, gonna take a wee minute here to appreciate the fucking view here, by the way. Here, will I tell you about that? Will I tell you about all that incident? Right, first of all, let me check. First of all, let me check. Okay. Right. Okay, let's see. Right. When I defended you about something and got wailed on for days by lunatics like Stavros and Limmy. It's about Stavros. And Limmy decided I was subtweeting him and got really obnoxious about it and never apologised when I told him it was. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck with a fucking apology, man. Fuck about your fucking apology, man. I'll tell you what he's all about. I'll tell you what he's all about, right? You tune in here to get your gossip, right? You come here to get your gossip, here's a gossip, right? Never fucking said sorry. You're fucking sorry. You're fucking sorry. Obnoxious, him? Him call me obnoxious, insane. Here's the situation. Here's the situation. By the way, 600 people watching. Welcome to the gossip stream. By the way, take a moment to enjoy the view here. This is a good drive. Right. See that thing he's talking about? I can't quite remember exactly what it was. But I thought he was sorta like maybe he was saying people who are going after Caitlin Moran right now are out of order. Now I was going after her at that time. So I thought he kinda meant me, right? So I started having a go. He said, he said he wasn't. I went, aye, right, I can't remember. Anyway, you know what he did? I think I've told you about this. You know what he did? He emailed my agent and said, hi, I was wondering if I could get Brian's, if you could pass this email on to Brian. I'd like, if he would give me his number, I'd like to speak to him about what he said on Twitter. He's really got the wrong end of his stick. I need to chat to him. In case you don't know, I said this and he really flew off the handle. And it's on his part. He really flew off the handle and he did this. I have no idea where this came from. I have tried to help Brian before, with his career and all that, and all this sort of thing. I've been a fan of his stuff. I really don't understand it. All this. He basically explained to my agent, who isn't my fucking ma, who isn't my teacher. In case you don't know, this is what he did. What he could have said was, nice music here, by the way. When they like Phoenix. What he could have said Now what he could have said was, he could have said hi to my agent I was wondering if you could pass on to Brian that I'd like to chat to him over the phone about some of the things we've been chatting about in Twitter. Could you pass him my email address? I'd like to email him about something. Right? You could have said that. Could you pass Brian my email address? I'd like to chat to him about something. Just had a wee bit of disagreement on Twitter. We're chatting about something on Twitter. Right? No. A big chunky paragraph explaining how out of order I am. How it's came out the blue and all this. Basically, I don't know. I mean, try to get me in trouble or something. Try to get my agent to go like, we don't want anything to do with Brian, he's a liability. I don't know. So this is all we need to get in touch. I do that and I'll just fucking completely ignore you. So after that I just thought, what a fucking grassing bastard. Get a grip, mate. What? What's fuck all there? Invisible wall. Got away with it. Got away with it. Got away with it. Anyway, aye, so I just thought, give me fuck. Now, in fairness to the guy, you liked Limmy's show, he got me on for that part on the IT crowd when I was a Glaswegian that you can't make out what he's saying. So that was good and everything. Right. But on the night that the day that we're doing the filming, I met him later that night. We're having dinner, and we were all chatting about things. There was about 4 or 5 years. Me, him, his wife, and a few other folk, right? I won't name names. But I remember he was talking about, I don't know,
Thank you.
copyright, music, I don't know what, piracy, things like that, right? No, neither the cast for IT crowd. McJesus, O2, thank you very much for the resub. Whoop. This is a nice drivers. Right, I don't know who he's talking about. Can I just say, oh hi Tetsu, he isn't transphobic, Shane, he's gender critical, massive difference. Now, can I just say regarding that, it's one thing, this is my opinion on Graham Lennon, it's one thing to be gender critical. That is. It's one thing, if you don't mind me getting deep and meaningful here. Suko67, thank you very much for the sub. It's one thing to go, you know, gender, what's it all about? You see, in case you haven't been following things, you have on one side trans rights activists, and you have on the others, this is me speaking very, very roughly. On one side you have trans rights activists, on the other, and by the way, I don't want any fucking, any of that fucking stuff on here. You know what I'm talking about it here. Now hold on. On the one side, you got trans rights activists saying, we want this, we want this, we want that. Like anybody want rights. On the other side, you've got people who are what you call gender critical. And what that means is, from my understanding, is their feelings are that gender is made up, gender is socially constructed, lassies are into this, boys are into that, men are into this, women are into that, female minds, male minds, things like that. What the is that? Yes, man. Right, let's stop talking about that. Everybody stop talking about that man being raided. Yes, man. Stop talking about that, everybody. Trucking, man.
Thank you.
Bringing the plebs. Easy races, thank you very much, my man. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, everybody, we're driving. This is a good place. Thank you very much for the resub, mate. Welcome. Hello, everybody.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Transitory glitch. Thank you very much for the subs, man. Gifting the subs. Thank you very much. 2,380 fucking viewers. How yous all doing, man? I'm having to whisper because I don't want to wake up my girlfriend and son.
Thank you.
Hello? Hello, our new viewers. Hello, everybody. Hello? Hey, Whiskers, thank you very much for the fucking subs, mate.
Thank you.
Fucking hell, look at these fucking subs. What the fuck's going on here? What's fucking going on with the subs? Jesus.
Thank you.
Fuck me. Fucking hell, man.
Thank you.
Rick Deckard, thank you very much for the 10 bastard fucking subs. Yes, man. Fucking yes.
Thank you.
To all the new viewers, I'm the Steel's Heaven and Feathers guy. I'm the Steel's Heavier Than Feathers guy, look.
Thank you.
I don't get it. That's me. A wee bit older. Wee bit older now. Wee bit older. Wee bit fatter. That's me. Lost a wee bit of hair. That's me, man.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Elmo the Pug. Elmo the Pug. How's it going? Thank you very much, Elmo the Pug, for the fucking subs. Thank you very much. Easy with Aces. Thank you very much for the fucking subs, man. Yes. Yes. Thanks to everybody following, to getting in the chat. Yes, man.
Thank you.
Yes, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Shut up about viewers dropping, Jake McClay. Jake McClay, viewers dropping. They come in and they leave. Stop being so negative.
Thank you.
Euronymous Cadillac, thank you very much for gifting a fucking subs. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much for gifting him, mate.
Thank you.
Archangels. resub for the 4th month, can I get a yeet? I don't know what that means, I hope it's not some right wing fucking carry on, but I'll just say yeet. Hope that's the some neo-Nazi thing. Dr. Samedi 84, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I nearly got hit by a motor there. Jake McClay, thank you very much for resubbing, mate. High energy and positivity only, yes.
Thank you.
Right, here we go, troops.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody. Welcome. Come on in.
Thank you.
You've just joined me in time to watch some parking. You've just joined me in time to watch some fucking parking.
Thank you.
Fishing 88, thank you very much for the sub, resub. Mind that time we kissed that guy? I certainly do, mate. Anytime I go up my stubble, I remember it. Because the guy's stubble.
Thank you.
I kissed that guy. It was alright.
Thank you.
It was alright. I'll be honest with you. Vermin here, thank you very much, mate. When you zoom in yourself, it looks like you're driving backwards.
Thank you.
You fucked it up for me, you fucked it. Don't you embarrass me in front of these new viewers. Don't you embarrass me in front of these new viewers.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This isn't fucking awful. What's awful?
Thank you.
Is this cunt? Look at this cunt! Look at this cunt!
Thank you.
Look at this cunt in the background there, look! Look! Look at him watching, putting the pressure on, look. Look at this cunt. Fuck off, you. Turtle Tours, thank you very much for the resub, mate. 5 months of quality path, thank you very much. Thank you very much, mate.
Thank you.
Go.
Thank you.
That's it, that's it. That's it. That's it. What a fucking game. What a game, man.
Thank you.
That's a lot of thank yous there, by the way. That's a lot of thank yous. Excellent. Excellent. I just want to say a big hello to all the new followers. I hope you like my channel. There's lots of stuff here. To all the new viewers, I just want to say, a lot of you have left, but I just want to say to all you viewers, on my channel, I play games, but I Dark Souls, so I have to whisper so I don't wake up my family. I did a bit of Dark Souls, but a American Truck Simulator, Overwatch has been uninstalled. No really into the Fortnite stuff and all that, but what you get here, troops, is right now I'm on a book tour, because I'm actually famous and all that, but so I can't stick to my usual schedule, And my usual schedule is, see on Monday nights at 10 o'clock, I do an improv story webcam where I make up stories for 2 hours based on your ideas. Many stories in a night, and I'm up to actually 2 of these sessions per week. While I'm on tour, I've been walking about, filming me with my phone, live streaming, IRL stuff. That's something you get as well. You get games, you get IRL walkabouts, you get improv webcam stories and all that. There's all sorts. There's just general chit chat. This is definitely a stream. You get politics, you get gossip, insider gossip. Got two BAFTAs there. I don't dare pull them out because I might drop them and wake the whole house up. What I'm trying to say is, you get dabbing, you get 350 dabs. More than that actually, about 350 in a row. What I'm trying to say is this. See if you're wanting something a wee bit different. By the way, I've banned all Pepe emotes. Don't like them. In fact, I've banned tons of fucking emotes. Don't like them. I will not explain why. I'm just a bit of a cunt. I just like what I like. Don't like what I don't like. If you don't like it, get yourself a fuck. I don't want all these fucking emotes on here. Right? I'm not used to them. I don't like them. I like my emotes. You can have some of your emotes. But I'm not going to have some fucking... By the way, welcome. But I'm not going to have this stream flooded with all the fucking emotes you get on Twitch, man. I'm not going to have it. You go into that Ninja's fucking stream and all you fucking see is fucking emotes. You go into that Dr. Disrespect, all you fucking see is emotes. This is a part chat. Part stream. You come in here, you fucking use that. You talk. You use fucking words, man. Chuck in the odd emote, but don't just forget about these cunts. They're just... And by the way, I just want to say to all the newcomers, see all the fucking subscribers here, they're fucking scumbags. See the mods? Scumbags, man. I don't know how to unmod them. I forget how to unmod them. I want to get rid of them. I don't know how. Pal. Mecha Steinzilla, thank you very much for the sub. Here. Troops, let's see if we can go to the Grand fucking Canyon, man. Let's see. Oh, biceps, by the way, look. Oh, look. Everybody look. Look at this. Right. Who said that? Scientologist says Dr. Disrespect does that too. But here's the thing with Dr. Disrespect. That cunt's about like fucking 7 foot high. He pure works out. He's one of the cunts that pure works out. All the protein fucking shakes and all that shit. See me? I don't do a fucking thing. I get nae exercise. The guy 200x, you're a fat cunt. I'm actually fat. See this? Somehow I've just got these, man. I've got them. Look at that, man. Fucking bang. I don't do anything. Scientologist says, just saying, Limmy, it's not your USP, pal. Who said it was my USP? Who said it was my unique selling point? Who said that? said it was my unique selling point? Who said that? No, you cunt, mate. You talking about ha-ha? Oh, fucking ha-ha, you. Fucking ha-ha. Right, troops around Phoenix. Let's go to fucking the Grand Canyon. Come on, can I get there? There it is. We're going to Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon, Tennessee. We're going to Grand Canyon, Tennessee. Oh, look at this. I've got a doubler. Look, everybody. I've got a doubler. Look. Oh, I'm in a farm. There's cows in here. There's cows all locked up, man. Oh, it's so dark. Look. Can you hear them? There's cows in the back. Dying cows. Look, that's a wee shame. Fucking shut up back there. Shut up back there. Right, now, what was I talking about before? So Graham Linehan. So he's saying I was obnoxious. He tried to grasp me in and get me into trouble to my agent. Right? Must how agents work. It's a strange thing for me to say. Strange thing for me to say. Look. Now that's a horn. Now that is a horn there. That's a horn. Limmy, you excited for Birmingham this weekend? I don't get excited until I'm just about to step on the stage, to be honest with you. I'm just kind of calm and generally at ease. Generally at ease. Right. So he did that grassing a few years ago. It's pathetic. So he gave me that role in the IT crowd. That was good and everything. Another thing that you could maybe say was cuntish on my part was see when I was trying to write a sitcom, my agent set up a thing where I chatted with him via Skype, a video thing. He said he wasn't really into my sitcom idea. He's been honest, he wasn't really into it. He said he would only really be into helping if it was something that really took his fancy. But we chatted a wee bit about my idea and stuff like that, right? So you know, he offered to, you know, offered to help, right? So that's that. So that's alright. So it was after that we had to be for it. Because I thought he was having a go at me. So he was saying, I tried to help you and all that, and And I think I was saying, well, I don't fucking owe you anything if you're going to say these things about me. I think I was pre-breakdown. Anyway. He said he didn't mean me. Anyway. Hold on. Aye, so, so he was helping me with the sitcom. As in, telling me he didn't like it. But that's just something you've got to take when you write stuff. Somebody might not like it. Him not liking my sitcom idea isn't a bad thing, to be clear, just to point it out to you. Yeah, check his speed, man. Check his speed. 90.
Thank you.
Am I gonna hit? No, I'm not gonna hit her. Oh, get speed. I don't want to head on. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Wait. Other Sutri, thank you. Other Sutri, thank you very much for gifting that sub. So it was a bit callous of me. I don't know, was it? For me to go like that. I know you're talking about me, you cunt. Kind of attitude. When he said that people getting Caitlin Moran a hard time and they're out of order. But for him to go to my agent and have this big type this big paragraph about what I've said on Twitter that's upset him, fuck off, mate. No. Listen to this. Me and him didn't tweet each other for a long time, right? Recently, he got into the whole gender, trans, this whole thing that he does now, right? This whole thing that he does now. Now, I don't want to chat about where you stand on it, right? Let's not get into a big argument. Right? But it's pretty much what he talks about now. Depending on what your opinion is, you could say, oh, that's good. Or you could say it's bad. But it's pretty much what he talks about now. Anyway, so he came under a lot of fire and continues to come under a lot of fire. He's still got supporters. A lot of people deserted him. Round about that time, he tweeted me about something. You know, kind of friendly tweet. His friendly tweet. Round about the time he was sort of getting himself cancelled. And I thought, wait a minute. What's this? Wait a minute. Are you gathering potential fucking allies here, man? Are you gathering potential fucking allies here? You know, he didn't tweet me about that. He tweeted me about something. Oh, that was a good sketch that you did or something like that, right? And I thought, you're trying to get me on side, mate. You're getting cancelled right now and you're trying to get me on side. You're trying to get an ally. You're trying to get me on side, mate. That's what that is. You're not getting an apology, mate. You're not getting an apology. You're not getting an apology for anything. Now let me just finish with this. Oh, by the way, and he followed me again for a wee bit. Then he's unfollowed me. So let me just say this final thing, and I don't want any... Let's not get all deep with the chit chat here, right? So his whole thing is, there's a big argument between trans rights activists. Oh, there's Niles hosting me. Shh. And gender critical feminists, or trans exclusionary feminists, or whatever you want to say. Right? And the argument, if I have followed it correctly, is, full recap coming Nilesy, is on the one side you got trans rights activists saying here's the rights we want, here's who we are, here's what we've got the right to, etc, etc. And on your Graham Lennon side you got gender, or your Julie Bindle, etc side is...
Thank you.
Gilbert the Third, thank you very much for the sub. You've got people saying, listen, I thought we were trying to get rid of gender. I thought we were trying to get rid of women are like this, men are like that, female brain, male brain, and all that. So, as you can understand, the two groups clash. That's that, right? So, as much as you could theoretically go, what is gender? What is it? Is it socially constructed, or is there something in the DNA, or that maybe gender's the wrong word, but maybe it's another thing that, you know, what's it all about? What does it all mean? Why do you get people who are like this? Why are there people like that? Why am I like me? Why is there like another guy that isn't like me? Why would you have a gay guy that you would say is camp? What is that? What does that mean? What is a trans woman? What is a trans man? What is a non-trans person? What does it mean? What does it all mean? Where does it all come from? Why am I straight? Let's say, why am I straight? What is? What does it mean? Why am I straight? How do I explain, for example, being straight? How do I explain that? If somebody took me away to another planet, you thought I was bi? Not really. Sorta. A wee bit, but not enough to go that I'm bisexual. Not enough to really get a full, not curious either, but not past fucking curious. I was curious when I was a teenager. And in my 20s. But anyway. It's on the book. Anyway, so, you know, like, if an alien took me away and went, right, so, and I said, oh, I'm straight. And they went like that, right, so what does that mean? Oh, I'm into women. What does that mean? Oh, I'm into the ones that look like this, but no, the other humans that look like that. How come? I don't know. Would you stick your tongue up the arse of this human here? Aye. What about this human here? Aye. Would you stick your tongue up the arse of that human there? Aye. Even though they're conventionally not regarded as very beautiful. Aye. Right, what about this one here? No. No. How no? Oh, because I'm straight. What's the difference? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But this human being is widely regarded as a beautiful and good looking, handsome. So why you know why to stick your tongue up that arse? I mean, is one arsehole no the same as another arsehole? You'd struggle to fucking explain it. You'd struggle to explain it. One arse is the same as another arse. Yet, stick my tongue up one, but not another one for all the money in the fucking world.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why. And in the same sort of way, I think there's other things. Ingy 808, thank you very much for the sub. I think there's other things that maybe aren't they sexuality related, but maybe gender related or sex related or other things about humanity that are a wee bit unexplained. Some people care for the explanation, some people don't. Some people are more concerned about just being able to fucking live a good life. Anyway, so as much as you might have a kind of debate about what things mean, what I don't like is just today, looking at Gremlin Hind's account, he sort of equated a drag queen who was a paedophile with, I don't quite know, but he just seems to sometimes come out with things that almost look like he's saying it basically to cut a long story short, I think he demonises trans people. I think there's other trans people, he says, this one's alright, this one's alright, this one's alright, this trans person's alright, I've got nothing against trans people, this one's alright, this one's alright, they agree with me, this one's alright, this one's alright. Now they're not alright though. And sometimes he just comes right out and just go like that. A man can't be a winner, like he comes out with them. Your classic sort of, wait a minute, what the fuck am I doing here? I don't want to be here. What am I doing here? I don't want to be here. How long have I got? 19 minutes? Oh, I've got plenty of time. Sometimes it appears that he is he's doing things that remind me of that prison planet Paul Joseph Watson does about Muslims. He persistently,
Thank you.
Black RP, thank you very much, mate. Thanks for the sub. He persistently talks about the crimes of trans people, and it reminds me of Paul Joseph Watson persistently talking about the crimes of Muslims. We found a criminal, he's a Muslim, oh good. Like that. Persistently. And I don't like people like that. Everybody, it says that, forget about that, let's move on now, let's move on. it just doesn't seem to be a... You know, it's not... I'm going to say a daft fucking thing here. I broke the fucking speed limit, get to fuck. He doesn't show a lot of fucking courtesy. Let me use that word. That's me saying it in a nice way. And for him to call me obnoxious... Mate.
Thank you.
Bard Bison, thank you very much. Oh, the albums? No. Clyde Craig, what? I didn't listen to a single album. I completely forgot to ask the question, and I came back about an hour later. I was like, oh. Bard Bison, thank you very much. Oh. Last minute wanks before the porn pass. Oh, that's right, the porn ban. The porn ban, everybody. Right, forget about all that stuff I was talking about, let's just move on. The porn ban. What's this? What's this? What? Why is it no let me? Why is it not letting me do it? Look. Well.
Thank you.
Oh, and another thing. Let's go back to Graham Lennon. Because of the sort of people he's running with now, because of the sort of people he's in with, he's becoming all kind of like anti-porn and all that. And I know that right, they can't fucking hell me. Spent all my dollars gifting subs and donos instead of flying to the tour, but glad to see me that you. Thank you very much, Rick Deckard. Thank you very much. Jesus fucking Christ, mate. £75.39. Thank you very fucking much, mate. Thank you very much, mate. Right, Declan, thank you very, very much, mate. Thank you very much. Cheers. Very kind of you. Aye, so because one thing I've been noticing, because I follow all of this, by the way, seen Twitter, I follow all these arguments, all these debates. I followed a lot of it to check out who's saying what, what's the current thing, who's getting cancelled, what's the current what's the fucking zeitgeist, as they say. What's happening? What are people talking about? What are the issues of the day? And what I've noticed with a lot of people is, see if you're into a certain thing, you're usually into all these other things as well. See if you're against something, you're usually against all these other things. Because see the groups, see the people that you group up with to be against a thing, they're usually also against some of these other things. And if you deviate from the orthodoxy, no matter what that movement is, then you will get kind of put on outside. You'll get called out, as they say. So you can, it's hard for you to sort of be against one thing but no be against certain other things that the people in your group are also against. You've got to be all in. These days, like on Twitter, all in. There's no room for any kind of, well, I mean, I don't know, I mean, there's no room for it. Anyway, so one of the things that these people, Gremlins a lot, are against is pornography. Because they see pornography as abusive, and it is an abusive kind of industry. I think a lot of people kind of know that. It's no very good generally for women. It's not good for the women that are in it, and women who aren't in it, in terms of what it kind of normalises for fucking youngsters these days and all that. You go into fucking Pornhub, and the fucking stuff that is on there, on a mainstream, most popular, I'm assuming, most popular porn, you know, and I go on it. But you see the other things that fucking pop up, the ads that pop up, the fucking things that pop up, they're the sort of fucking things that, see if I stumbled upon it, like say 10 years ago, you know, like going through porn sites, and I stumbled upon a site like that with some of the things that are on it, I would be arfing in a fucking shot. I'd be like, oh my god, what have I fucking stumbled? I'd be arf. I'd be waiting for the fucking, you know, get the door get fucking kicked in. But somehow we've got into this situation where, oh no, here we go. Shit. Right. Fuck that. Somehow we've got into this situation where we'll just go like that. Oh well. Oh no, I can't go that way. We're just like, oh well. Right, so I get that, but what he seems to be saying oh shit. These poor cows. What he seems to be saying is he is against, he's starting to maybe be against porn across the board. Maybe. And that's where he's going to fuck up. Because I'll tell you right now, man. My man. There is no way he is not looking at porn, man. No fucking way. And any guy that says they don't look at porn because, you know, there's some problematic stuff on there, you've got yourself a fucking liar, man. See, when I saw him starting to say things like that, you know, I'm starting to see that, you know, I never used to agree with people who were anti porn, but I'm starting to see now, it's like, my fucking arse, mate. My arse, mate. My arse, mate. My arse. Liar! 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 Well. Thank you. Good. Boom. That's it, just get everything up nice and slowly. 48 grand. I'm going to go to bed now, but truck dealers. Let me just see. Kenworth. Where's the fucking Grand Canyon? Where's the Grand Canyon, man? I ain't seen the fucking Grand Canyon, man. Hold on. So how much do you really want to travel to Los Angeles? No, I don't. Pass, that's right. Well. Bastards. I'm going to leave it there. I quit. I quit. Da, 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 da. Let me hear that song again. Hold on. Brilliant song. Brilliant song. Brilliant song. People talk about Buffy in the YouTube comments. I never watched that. That's not how I know it. I just remember hearing it and liking it. That's that. Well, troops, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to my fucking bed. It's 22 in the morning. Time for Poor Man's Alanis Morissette. Is it? Fuck. Poor Man's fucking... thanks for the sub. Didn't see the other guy. Poor Man's Bewitched, I'd say. Graham Linehan having a go at me. The fucking death rattle. The death rattle of a guy about to fucking be cancelled. The final fucking cancellation nail in his cancellation coffin, man. He had a go at trying to get me on side as a fucking ally. As a fucking daft fucking cunt who was in his fucking programme. Get daft Limmy on side. Chuck him a few compliments about his sketches. I'll get him on side. That'll help me with my cancellation. Get to fuck, mate. You climb out of your own cancellation hole, mate. Right? You climb out your own cancellation hole. You try and dig yourself out of that fucking hole, mate. Right? He probably thought to himself, I'll get Limmy on side, he's a master. Staying uncancelled. Or getting himself uncancelled or something like that. He'll help me. No, mate. You try to grasp me into my agent. You tried to grasp me into my agent. That was shameful, what you did. Shameful. You didn't get me into any trouble because my agent's nothing to do with that. My agent doesn't give a fuck. It's nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. Walker, thank you very much. A liar! But the fact he attempted it. Remember, that's very important. See, when somebody does something to you, keep in mind, even if you're not offended, think to yourself, they attempted to offend you. It's a bit like somebody going to shoot you and missing. You're not like that. Oh well, they missed, no big deal. They try to get you though. They try to get you though. Somebody tries to hurt your feelings, they don't, but they tried. Somebody tries to offend you, upset you, they didn't, but they tried. Keep that in mind, man. And hit them back with everything. No, but I also like to say, this is maybe because I was listening to some of the Christian gospel stuff earlier. Jesus said, hold on, I'm an atheist, but let me just read you a wee bit of the Bible before I go.
Thank you.
Helexo, thank you very much for the donation, mate. Thank you very much. Cheers. Right, here it is. I'm going to read from the King James Version. King James Version, which is my favourite version of the Bible. Ye have heard that it hath been said, an eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. This is Matthew talking about what Jesus said. But I say unto you, that ye resist not evil. But whosoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him the other also. And if any man will sue thee at the law, and take away thy cloak, let him have thy cloak also. Do you know what I mean by that? Really, really well said. Well said. Well said. A minute, what was that? Wait, what's that? Right, so you know what that was? That was Jesus. Said, see somebody, somebody hits you. See somebody hits you. Like that. Go on, hit me there, go on. Go on. Hit me there or not, go on. You want to hit me? Go hit me there or not then. Turn the other smeek. See somebody hits you, go on, turn that. Hit me there or not then. Hit there or not. And see if they want to take your cloak. In other words, get your fucking jacket. Get your jacket. Go on, take my jacket. Take it, my friend. Take it. Jesus showing how hard he is. Aye, so what Jesus means by that is, I've got plenty of jackets, mate. Take my fucking jacket. Take my jacket. And bye. He punched his air. Go. Free hit, that kid. Free hit. Do it in front of the fucking CCTV. I want you to hit me right there, mate, because I want the fucking courts to know you threw the first punch, because once you threw the first fucking punch, mate, I can do whatever the fuck I want. That's what Jesus was saying. That's what Christ was saying. That's what Jesus our Lord was saying. Hit his there and all, so that it looks really bad on the CCTV. So then, when you're in court for basically stamping on the cunt's fucking nut, the jury will watch it back and go, oh, look at it. He got punched not once but twice. No once but twice. Because see if you just got hit once, some people just hit you once. I think this is what Jesus meant.
Thank you.
Ticklish Wizard, thank you very much for the sub. I think what Jesus meant was, see if you get hit once, that could be somebody going like, shut up. Fuck up you. One punch, to shut you up, and away they go. But see if they punch you once, and then they punch you twice, a pattern has emerged. It looks like you're going to continue to get punched. So in the eyes of the law, you are under attack. Right? You could say, no, wait a minute, would 3 times not establish a pattern? No. But 3 times, see when you're getting barred. When you're getting fucking barred, the rule of 3 doesn't come into you. Don't wait for your third fucking punch, you'll be fucking dead. Third kick, you'll be doing the fucking grin. No. See if you get punched, and then punched again. Nobody punches in threes. If you've got hit and then hit again, you can be sure you're going to get continually fucking hit. So what Jesus is saying is, see if somebody hits you there, let them hit you there and all, for the cameras. Because if you just get punched once, and then you fucking stamp where the cunt's nut, there's some guys that they'll hit with a punch, they'll punch a guy in a kind of impulsive moment, right? And then they'll go, oh fuck, sorry. But if they do it once and then they do it again, that is an intentional, they're intending a prolonged attack. So what Jesus is saying, see if some cunt fucking hits you, just in case there's any cameras on you, or somebody filming, let them hit you again. 2 hits. So then in the courts, they can see that you are under a sustained attack. Then you, in fear for your life, stamp the cunt's brain out. That's what Jesus meant. That's the amazing thing about the Bible. You can adapt it to any time. I bet you in 1,000 years from now, with the technology we've got in 1,000 years, I bet you those words will apply to the new technology. Back then, when people were reading that, they weren't talking about cameras, they were talking about like witnesses and things like that. Now we've got CCTV and people with phones. In the future it'll be like holograms and all that. And what I think's especially amazing, this is what is especially hard about Jesus. To get ready for this, I'm just going to leave with this one. Jesus says, if we read that quote again, that's Matthew chapter 5. Is that what you say? Chapter 5, verse 38 to 40. Just even that first bit. Ye have heard that it hath been said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I say unto you, do you know what Jesus has just done there by saying that? I don't know if any of you understand what he's just said. Where's in New English? New King James, New International Version will do that, right? You have heard that it was said, right? Do not resist an evil person if anyone slaps you. Right, do you know what he did by doing that? Do you know what he did when he said that? This is what's especially hard about Jesus. I'm going to say it one more time. Ye have heard that it hath been said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. What he's saying, you know how it's said, you know how that people have said before, an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Revenge. But I say unto you, right, now just even before he goes on, do you know what he's just did there? You know what he just did there? Get on with this, stupid face. Take your time, mate. There's no rush. Take your time, mate. Take your time, mate. Right? Take your time. And listen. Do you know where it is said an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Do you know where that was said? Ye have heard that it hath been said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. The fucking Bible, that's right, RJ639, the fucking Bible. In the Old Testament. The infallible Word of God. Jesus in the New Testament said, see that? See that? Get that to fuck, man. Jesus goes back on what he said. Is Jesus God? Did God write the Bible? Did God inspire the Bible? Everything in the Bible is meant to be true. That's the idea anyway. It's meant to be true. When you speak to somebody who talks about the Bible, see if there's a contradiction about Judas died this way, Judas died that way. Was he hung? Or did his guts spill out on the rocks? People say, no. He obviously was hanged, and then fell from the rope onto the rocks, and there's all that. Nobody says about the Bible, it looks like there's something not quite right there. No. So there's no contradictions, there's maybe no contradictions. It can all be explained. So what Jesus is doing there is he's gone like that. See all that stuff? You know how you've heard it? That being said, don't. Jesus is basically saying, fuck your Bible. Jesus is basically saying, see your Bible? I wouldn't wipe my fucking arse with it. If it was the last bog roll on earth. That's what Jesus is saying. Jesus is saying, see that fucking stuff that was written in the Old Testament? Wouldn't wipe my fucking arse with it. You've heard that being said, 10:30 GH, I'm just leaving me. You've heard that being said, I'm saying this. You've heard that being said, I'm saying this. So, God obviously went like that. Is that right, aye? Or is that right? That's my book. And you think you're going to come along and go, don't listen to my dad. Don't listen to him. He's a fucking, my dad's a prick. Don't listen to him. Is that right, aye? Aye, is that right? Jesus gets crucified. Dad, why have you forsaken me? Where are you in my time I need? And he's up there like, you fucking, you need me now. You need me now, aye. You should have fucking thought of that, man.
Thank you.
You should have thought of that. Oh, I wouldn't have liked to have been up there, man. When Jesus went upstairs, man. Oh, I wouldn't have liked to have been up there, man. I wouldn't have liked it. I'd like to have been a fly in the wall. But I wouldn't have. There's a fucking argument. There's an argument for the ages, man. An argument for fucking the ages. Right, Declan, thank you very much for gifting us sub to Runs with Bricks. Thank you very much. So Jesus. Jesus went like that. Jesus fucking. I'll be honest with you. You might be thinking, so would I go with? Old Testament or New Testament? I mean, they're all part of the fucking same Bible. Would I do? See, my advice? Keep out of it. It's between they two. Keep out of it. Have you ever seen an argument between a man and a woman? They're like, you fucking shut up, you fucking go, you fucking lamb. And you go up like, here, come on yous. And the two of them go like, who the fuck are you, Johnny, kill him. Fucking keep out. Keep away, man. It's between fucking him and his dad. Don't dare don't pick a side. Stay out of it. See when you go to heaven, they go like, there'll be Jesus there, there'll be God there, and they go like, what, do you agree with? Him or me? Just go like, sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. It's Bible? What? I don't know. The Bible? I don't know. Is it the JavaScript Bible you mean? Oh, I don't know. It's the only Bible I've heard that. Sorry. Keep out. Well, ladies and gents, thank you very much for the Lad Bible, the Lad Bible. So, is it the Lad Bible you mean? Aye, it's pretty funny, that. Good banter and memes. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I will be back on tomorrow at some point. Until then, bye for now.